Sorry, guys. Trying to be kind of quiet, you guys. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. I can't sleep. Guess where I am? They moved me to a rehab place, center, whatever. Um, it's not what I expected. The only good thing is I have a private room right now. But as soon as you say that, then they might stick you with someone, or they might have the perps come here, or we don't know what's going on. So I'm not too happy. They're not letting me sleep. They haven't given me any meds since I've been here to help me sleep. I don't know. They're not even letting up, you guys. I mean, I'm walking more, walking with the walker, but my balance sucks because they're hitting me. Legs are numb because they're hitting me. Feet are numb because they're hitting me. They're hitting me right now, all the way up my butt, my private parts, my legs, feet. You know, causing pain in my foot. They were doing it so much during therapy at the hospital today that I couldn't even hardly walk. I was in so much pain. You're being tortured. It's, you know, so, um, so the only insurance I got is Medicare, you guys. Medicare. And they will only pay for 20 days for me to be here. So if my Medicaid doesn't kick in and they don't stop, well, you're going home whether you can walk or not because you don't have insurance ain't going to cover it past 20 days. So, um, I don't know. Shit food. Oh my God. Shit food, you guys. The hospital had good food. They had 4 cold, soggy fish sticks, a little thing of coleslaw, and a little thing of like 3 bean salad or something. And that's it. It's like, how are you supposed to bulk up and get strong so you can get the hell out of here if the food sucks? So I gotta figure something out there. Talk to my mom. She can't come up until Saturday. She works tomorrow, which is Friday, until 8:30 at night, so she can't get up here. I'm gonna have her bring some headphones. I got some Mountain Dew at home, a few cans of Mountain Dew. I don't know. There was a couple more things. I gotta have my clippers so I can clip my hair. And I don't know. You come to a place like this and nobody knows what's going on. You know, I got into bed by myself because they look at you. They're like, well, we don't know what to do. I said, well, usually I use a walker. Well, we can't do that until PT sees you. Well, I can't stay in a wheelchair all night. So the CNA was here, and I just scooted myself into bed, wearing my clothes and everything. I don't care. I'm like, I don't want to wash up or anything. I'm not happy. I went to therapy at the hospital, worked my ass off, came back, and they're like, guess what? You're going to Hilltop Rehabilitation either today or tomorrow. So then I ate my lunch. I laid down. Nurse came in. She's like, yeah, it's getting late. They probably won't come and get you until tomorrow. So I'm laying down. She comes back. She's like, they're going to be here at 3:30, which was like an hour. Do you have clothes? I've been laying there for 3 weeks. And she did not help me get dressed. the RN at the hospital. I was wearing a gown and a robe. She wouldn't help me take it off. So I'm sitting here struggling. I finally got it off. I got dressed in bed, laying down because I can't, stand up on my own, really. And so I got dressed and waited for them to come get me, and then they took me up here and stuff. And they didn't give me any meds, so I'm awake trying to sleep. I hear some talking. So that's what's going on, you guys. I'm up here. I don't like it. Try to get out of here as fast as possible. It's all perped out, of course. Yeah, they start yelling already. I gotta get my headphones so I can put my headphones on. My grandmother was up here when I was a pretty young guy. She broke her hip and she went up here for rehabilitation. This place used to be county run. I used to work here actually when I was 19 as a CNA. Um, it was county run, then the county got out of that. We had 2 county run nursing homes. They had a pension, they had medical, they paid good jobs, and they sold them. Now they're privately owned, and it's not very good. So, but I don't know. We'll see if we can make it. The doctor at the hospital. I'm like, well, how do I know when I'm ready to go home and all this stuff? And the doctor's like, well, you're free to leave anytime you want. You don't have to stay. You can leave anytime you want. I can't go home now. I'll never walk again. If I go home, I'll never walk again. So I don't know why they're doing this. Okay, so get this. Okay, so my hospital floor was locked down. You had to get a hold of somebody, or I had to tell the nurse to let the person in if it was a family member. Yeah, let them in. So get the, maybe it's a psyop and they're just playing into this. But okay, so this place that I'm at, right across the parking lot, is our brand new police station. So the place is crawling with cops. Is it a psyop? Are they doing it because they want to pretend like somebody's gonna hurt me, somebody's gonna kidnap me, somebody's gonna take me? I don't know. They could be playing into the whole thing. It's convenient, so they could be just doing it. But so cops all over. But anyway, I thought I would share, let you guys know what's going on. I'm up here. I'm gonna have my mom bring me some chew, so I can go in the parking lot and spit in the grass and chew because I'm just stressed out right now. I would have rather stayed in the hospital, and they could have let me go next week, and I could have went home. But I made a comment. I was talking to my mom last night. I'm like, I don't, because the PT girl, like yesterday, she said, you're on the borderline of going home yesterday. So I talked to my mom last night and I said, well, they kind of said I can almost go home. Then today, all of a sudden, I'm going to therapy. So they do that. Like if you say something, they'll do the opposite. So then the girls today at the hospital, they're like, oh yeah, you got to go to therapy. Well, yesterday you were saying that I could almost go home. So it's and then they ruin things and they almost making you throw up and the food is garbage. I gotta figure something out. I got money, so I can have my mom go get some stuff and bring it to me. I don't know. I mean, I'll eat sardines. I don't care. So But I'm not gonna gain muscle and weight if you're not gonna eat this shit food. I mean, it's shit, you guys. I wish I could show you a picture. I should took a picture and I showed it to, and sent it to my mom and my sister. Like, oh my god, you know, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. It's not good. It's abuse. I'm losing hope in Trump. I'm totally losing hope in Trump. I don't know if this is gonna end. I thought it was gonna end. I'm sorry for getting people's hopes up. I really did think something was gonna change, but we're all being tortured to hell. Nothing's changing. I don't know. Because Trump and the Epstein files and all this bullshit. Cash, everyone seems like they're taken over by the deep state. So it's all over X. Pam should resign, Cash should resign. They should all resign and all this stuff. And some people think it's an operation that they're just playing, acting like they're taking over, and they're really not. It's just, I don't know. The last time he was in, nothing happened. Oh, he's going after all these people, and oh my god, and nothing happened the last time. I mean, he does know the players. He knows what's going on. So I don't know if it's just an act or what, but there's yelling out there already. It's 1 o'clock in the morning now. I can't get to sleep, you guys. And, this is a nursing home and rehab center. And so I'm assuming they come in here at 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning and wake your ass up, So, gross. I really don't want to eat this shit food, you guys. I gotta figure something out. I got money in my account, so I got like $400, so I can, figure something out. Eat healthy, get some breakfast bars or something, So, anyway, I'm gonna cut this off. I love you guys. I'll talk to you later.